The day I graduated college in 2005, I decided to start a rental company. It took a few years until it became successful enough to be my full-time job, but now it's all I do. My hope is to help you by sharing my knowledge. So this video is about letting go. It is very hard to let go of control in your business because you start off, it's just you know everything, you know where everything is, you know all the customers' names, you know just everything. But once you start to get to a certain level where you just want to blow your brains out every day, it's time to let go of some control. It is very hard. Before would rather work 70, 80 hours a week than entrust someone driving a truck doing their own deliveries with a crew of their own. But once I did that, the following year I doubled in sales and we got down to 40-hour weeks, just about. Some weeks were more than that. So everyone was just happier that worked for me. I was happier. I still controlled all the phone calls and paperwork and booking orders. So while I was on job sites, I had to stop what I was doing, have the other two guys continue. They'd always give me a hard time about it. Like, Adam's always on his phone. And I'm like, well, I got to do the business stuff. They understood. They just like giving me a hard time. Everyone likes giving me a hard time. But then I let go of that as well. And that was really hard to let go of. And I literally only gave the guy like 4 hours training on the computer and then just threw him into it. And he did well. He did very well, and he's still doing very well. So that was really hard. So now I don't really deal with any phone calls or booking orders or emails or anything like that. That all goes through the office manager, operations manager actually. And while he's there, he handles drop-offs and pickups as well. That was one of the hardest things to let go, because that's all the money. That's like where everything happens, is taking phone calls and booking orders and all that. So, but once I let that go, I am more free on the road. My weekends aren't just answering emails. My nights, I used to, on the road, just have a notebook and write down everything and then say, yeah, I'll send you out a quote later tonight. And, get home, have dinner, wait until everyone goes to bed, just about, and then spend hours on the computer just trying to send out all these quotes and emails. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Now I get home, 5 or 6 o'clock and just chill and then do the YouTube stuff. But before that, it was the eBay stuff. But now I'm not doing eBay anymore. I'm sick of the grind. But you gotta let go. Like today, there's two opposite directions. I only have one team right now, just me and two other guys. And I decided to take my pickup truck to a very difficult delivery because it was down like a steep driveway and there was no way to get a 26-footer there. Delivering was okay because you're all downhill, but picking up would have just sucked. So it's just some tables and chairs that I'm going to pick up in my pickup truck. And I just sent these two guys out. One of them just got back from college this last weekend. He's driving, and the other guy's out with him. And they're just going to go do this one thing and pick up a grill for me while I go do the tables and chairs, divide and conquer. And you just got to let go. Like, I know this, he just got out of college. Driving a 16-foot box truck, like, I don't really want him to, but I gotta trust him. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a good, responsible kid. And it just frees up my time, and we're not running around like crazy and doing a difficult pickup down a hill. You just got to do it. I did send one kid out to like a resort town about 2.5 hours away, and he broke someone's mirror that ended up costing me $700. But, he learned from it. I don't think he's going to bust someone's mirror again. Yeah, that sucked. I gave up control, and it kind of went bad. But, it happens. But most of the time when he goes out, it's fine. So me giving up control has just, made my business get larger because now I don't have to do everything. I don't have to be on the road. We can handle more. But more importantly than that, it has alleviated a lot of stress. Sending people out, doing things that just couldn't be done with one crew. We have two main crews of 3 guys apiece. But sometimes if it's a day where 2 guys can handle something and 1 guy can just drive far away and just deliver dishes, we'll throw them in a van or the pickup truck to go do that, so that that it's just easier and less time for everyone. So that's about it. That sums it up. Just at some point, you're gonna have to let go of control. It is very hard. I had conversations with other tent rental owners and tent manufacturers about how hard it is to give up control. But at some point, you have to do it, and you have to just know that sometimes some bad things will happen. That's what your insurance is for. But most of the time, it's going to go smooth, and it's going to be a good thing. But it is hard. It is so hard. You're so nervous. But, you know, after like a month or two, you just get over it, and it becomes the new normal. And then you're a little bit happier with your life. That's it. So give up control a little bit here and there and see how it goes. And your confidence in these people will start to grow. And I got a phone call, so my phone cut off. Anyways, give up control. Your life will be better. You'll make more money. And everything in general will just be so much better. Give up control a little bit here and there and see how it goes. Thanks for watching.